Hello? I'm in Hawaii. I made sure I requested PTO for 10 days.
Trouble Busters!
How cute! Fresh out of college. My name is Melanie. We have some new team members onboarding at our company this spring. I've been assigned to mentor one of the newer team members, Lisa, and we were about to start having her on duty after 2 weeks. However, she's not here. Lisa's not here. Did she decide not to take the position? Excuse me, do you know what happened to your colleague, Lisa? Oh, Lisa hasn't been at work. Do you know anything about this?
I'm sorry, but we're not aware.
I see. I had a bad feeling about her unexcused absence, but I tried to believe that she'd come to work the following day for the following 10 days. I decided that something may have happened and reached out to Lisa to see what was going on. Hello? Lisa, where are you and what are you doing right now? Huh? What is this about? I get to do whatever I want, wherever I want. She didn't just say that. I mean, you'll be in trouble if you don't come to work. I need you to reach out to the company right now. Oh.
You were supposed to be her mentor.
I'm so sorry about that. Mr. Stewart, Melanie, will you take a look at this? What? That's Lisa.
Can you tell me what's going on about this?
I'm so sorry, but it's out of my control. I'd be glad to be her mentor, but there's nothing I can do if she doesn't show up at work. But then this situation isn't going to be fixed if I stay sad like this. I'm going to fulfill my responsibility as her mentor. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Yes, hello, what do you want from me now? Lisa, do you intend to come to work at all? Huh? I do, and that's why I attended my training sessions. In that case, may I ask where you are after you've been on unexcused absence? There's only one place to rejuvenate my energy, right? I'm in Hawaii. I made sure I requested PTO for 10 days, so this isn't an unexpected absence. Don't worry about work. I'm the type of girl who can start later than others and easily surpass others. Good morning! Oh, I had such a great time in Hawaii. Oh, by the way, here you go. I got you guys chocolate from Hawaii. Melanie! Oh, you're actually here today, Lisa. Something is weird. Weird? What are you talking about? My colleagues, Yulia and Adam, are completely ignoring me for some reason. What did you think? You ditched work for the last 10 days. What? I wasn't ditching work. I made sure I requested PTO before I took my time off. Has that been approved by Mr. Stewart? He was on break and he wasn't there, so I left the request form on his desk. Which means that he never approved it, did he? Approved it? Why do I need approval to execute the right that I'm entitled to as an employee here? Of course you do. An unapproved time off isn't going to be paid time off. If only you communicated with Mr. Stewart, you wouldn't have ended up misunderstanding. What misunderstanding are you talking about? Are you saying that you don't want to pay me for my time off? It's not about whether I want to or not. It's not going to be considered PTO. As I mentioned earlier, PTO is the right that all of us employees are entitled to take. If you're going to tell me that you can't pay me for it, this company must be a toxic workplace. What? I heard that some of the companies in this industry won't allow their employees to take PTO even if they request it. Look, do you realize that you've only finished your training? I'm a valuable asset to this company. Given that I was hired, I needed to go on a vacation to refresh myself before I started working. You should have done that before you started this job. Oh, Melanie, have you ever flown out of the country at all? I haven't. What about it? Let me teach you something then. They say that taking some time off is part of the job in the US. The US? By taking time off and doing something you enjoy, you'd be able to focus on the job more and improve efficiency. In the US, they'd have their employees take time off so they'd provide high-quality work. But we're not in the US. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're in a different country and we have our own labor regulations. Our country needs to do a better job learning from the US. People refrain from taking PTO because they feel bad for others, and people refrain from leaving work even if they're done for the day just because the others are staying longer. Don't you think those cultures are going to negatively influence the person's performance? You should think about it a little better. I see. No wonder you had the guts to request for 10 days of PTO immediately after you finished training. If you get it, I need you to talk to Mr. Stewart and my colleagues so they know that I'm innocent. No, I only understood your thought process, but your absence is still considered an unapproved absence. What? You seem to misunderstand something quite badly, so let me clarify that your first 6 months at this company is considered a probationary period. Why are you talking about that? I already know that. In that case, are you also aware that your 10 days paid vacation is something that's granted after you pass your probationary period? Yep, I know that too. Ugh, why do you say it like that? Anyways, do you see why you can't use your PTO during your probationary period? Oh, please don't treat me like an ordinary person. What? If I continue working here, 6 months are going to pass by quickly. There shouldn't be any issue using it beforehand. You can't be serious right now. Melanie, haven't you read our company policy? It doesn't state that I'm not allowed to use my PTO before I pass my probationary period, nor does it state that I'm not allowed to use it immediately after my probationary period. The reason why those things aren't stated in our company policy is because it's clear to everyone that you're only allowed to take PTO after you complete your probationary period. No, I know I can't be wrong. I don't think talking to you would solve this problem, so I'm going to report you to the Labor Department. What? Why? I'm going to prove that I'm telling you the right thing. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Oh, please make sure you don't run after making me so angry like this. I'm telling you, the company that hired me is saying that I was on an unapproved absence when I used my PTO, just because I'm on probation. This is against the labor laws, right? I need you to do something about this.
That will be quite challenging.
Why not? Every employee is entitled to take PTO. Isn't it your job to protect that right that we're all entitled to? Why won't you just get what I'm telling you? Can I talk to your manager?
I'm guessing that this is probably listed as part of your company's policy, but you are only entitled to the right to take paid time off after you pass your probationary period, which is typically 6 months after the date of hire.
That can't be true. In the U.S.,
if you admire the labor standards of the U.S. so much, why don't you go work there? In our country, you would have to wait until you pass your probationary period, and you're not entitled to access that right in advance.
What did you just say? Huh? She's trying to talk about her rights even though she's only finished getting trained. What's your problem? This isn't a show. Hey, they're laughing at me because of you. You're not helping me at all. I made sure I recorded our entire conversation. I'm going to file a report against you, so you better be ready for this.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta hear me out. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to work right now. They didn't even know how to properly use PTO, despite that they work for the Labor Department. Hey. To add, that guy humiliated me in front of others. This is unforgivable. Hey, Lisa. What is it? Do you realize that we're on the clock right now? Yeah, so what? I mean...
Lisa, Mr. Stewart wants you in the meeting room.
Mr. Stewart? Why?
I don't know. Melanie is with him and he seems quite upset. You must have done something.
Huh? I didn't do anything. Rude. What is it that you wanted to talk about with me? I'm actually pretty busy. Wait, why are you so angry? Your colleagues reached out to us that you were making a scene at the receptionist's desk at the Labor Department about our company.
Don't you realize that you're humiliating our company by doing something like that?
Let me make it clear that I was there just to talk about the right that I'm entitled to as an employee.
What right are you talking about?
It's about my PTO. I wanted to use the 10 days of PTO that I was supposed to be entitled to during the first year of my employment here, but Melanie and the guy from the Labor Department are telling me that I can't use it. Oh, I knew the receptionist at the Labor Department would tell you the exact same thing that I said. But I know they're both wrong. I can get paid for the 10 days that I took off, right?
Stating from the conclusion, we can't pay you for that.
What? Why? That is ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous about this. This is also part of the labor laws in our company.
In that case, this country's laws are corrupt. What? She's negating the law now?
There are a lot of things I wanted to tell you, but let me confirm this first. Based on what you said, you've taken 10 days off without approval because you thought you'd be able to get paid for those days off, correct?
PTO is the right that every employee is entitled to, and all I did was take it in advance.
But if you're not allowed to use it, your absence would be considered unapproved, right?
Mr. Stewart, are you taking part of this toxic work environment?
What?
I know I can't be wrong. I'm going to talk to my father about this.
Your father?
Let me tell you that my father is a veteran police officer. He hates anything unfair or unjust. He's scary as heck when he gets upset. If you're willing to apologize and admit that you were wrong, now is the time before it's too late. Hello, Dad? Let me tell you what's going on.
Lisa! What do you think you're doing to the company that finally gave you this job opportunity?
Why are you so angry? I didn't do anything wrong.
I can't believe you can't even differentiate between what's right and what's wrong. You're old enough to know better.
What? Why?
I'm terribly sorry for the trouble and inconvenience that my daughter has caused you.
Sir, please, I know this was the first time for Lisa.
I'm only glad to know you're being too kind about this.
Why do we have to apologize for this? They're in the wrong for refusing to let me access the right that I'm entitled to.
Cut it out! You're still on probation. You've only finished your training and you're already getting yourself in trouble like this. You should be grateful that you're not being reprimanded for this.
What? Why? This isn't right.
I shouldn't have spoiled you just because you were my only daughter. This is my fault for raising you to become an adult like this. So, Lisa, I'm having you leave my house as of tonight, okay?
What? Where am I supposed to live if you're going to kick me out of our house?
This will be a good life experience. You're going to be on your own, okay?
Wait, Daddy! Daddy! Why? I'm such a valuable person. I know everyone else is in the wrong for not approving what I did. I have no choice but to prove that I'm an asset to this company. I'm going to contribute so much to this company, so just wait and see.
Hey, Lisa!
It's okay, Mr. Stewart. She seems to be willing to work hard, so let's see how she does.
If you say so, since you're her mentor.
So, Lisa, would you kindly take care of this case? Sure thing, this'll be easy. Show us what you've got after you rejuvenated yourself. No need for you to tell me, I'm great at what I do, so just watch me strive. What the heck is this? She's giving me small tasks. Does she think she's being considerate to me? This is easy. I'm going to finish this quickly and perfectly, and I'll be the first to get promoted. Lisa, please don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions about anything. No need. I'll go ahead and email our client first so they're aware that I'm their new point of contact, and then I'll confirm the ordered products before I create the invoice, and then I'll make the presentation documents to convince our clients to purchase our products, and then I'll go ahead and reach out to our client to book an appointment for a meeting. I'm done. That was easier than I thought. Oh, it's time to leave. Hello, thank you for calling.
What the heck is this invoice?
Huh?
Why are you sounding so surprised? I'm calling about the invoice that you sent us last night. The prices are all messed up.
Huh? May I ask what you're talking about?
I'm talking about the invoice for the mahogany screws.
Mahogany screws?
The email didn't even have your name on it, as if it's your first time exchanging letters with your friends. And the addressee is wrong because it shows the old HQ address. And the routing number for the payment is wrong too. Can I ask who's my point of contact?
Your point of contact is currently a little busy right now.
In that case, I need you to relay a message that we need them to call us as soon as possible.
Sure, understood. This is bad. I'm their point of contact. What do I do? What's the matter? They had the wrong number. Is that so? Well, just let me know if you need my help with anything. Don't worry, I never mess up. I need to fix this problem before Melanie finds out. So, I was wondering if I could see the point of contact person since this is an emergency? I'm terribly sorry, but we have a policy where we're not allowed to grant any meetings without an appointment. Oh, come on. We've been waiting for you, Lisa. What? Melanie? Why are you here?
Our client reached out to us. They seemed upset that they'd been waiting for their point of contact to call them back.
How much of this did they tell you?
They told us everything.
Why didn't you tell me about this when you picked up that phone call? I thought you'd judge me if I did that. Communication is a key to success for any job that you work. This is basic. Not only did you not tell me about this, but you also tried to destroy the evidence by throwing away the copy of the invoice you sent to the client. This is completely unacceptable. I was just trying to fix this problem. How dare you?
I can't believe she made so many mistakes with such an easy task.
She's bluffing, but she has no idea how to handle her tasks. Aww.
Our CEO said that he'll be moving forward with the termination of the employment contract.
Termination of what? This will be the last thing that I'll ever teach you, but being on probation is equivalent to being employed through contract terms. This is a measure for the company to find whether the employee is a fit to their company or not. And if deemed the latter, they have the right to terminate the contract at will. Does that mean?
You're not passing your probationary period.
You're kidding me, right? Just hold on. I'll make sure I communicate with you better moving forward. I'll never skip a single day of work, so please? Oh no. After Lisa was no longer with us, she started living in an internet cafe because she was also kicked out of her parents' house. However, because she hasn't found a job, she lost funds to even do that. She had no choice but to get a part-time job at a convenience store, but she seemed to have completely underestimated the physical and mental demands of being an associate there. She doesn't even have the option to ever think about a Hawaii trip the way she did when she was with us, but to simply work hard every day. As for me, I was reassigned to be a mentor for Yulia and Adam, who were hired at the same time as Lisa. It's been 3 months, and we've become so close to a point where we enjoy having lunch together. Trouble Busters!
Helen and I decided to move into our parents' house next month. Oh, I see.
Really? Yes. So that means I can get Helen to take care of everything around the house. What? Where exactly did you guys move into? To my parents' house. We told you, right? What?
Trouble Busters!
Oh, I hate having to take care of things around the house, and I hate cooking. But I'm getting hungry. What should I do? Hey, Helen! 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 My name is Helen. This lady who seems way too comfortable here is my sister-in-law, May. She's been coming to our house every day for the last 6 months, and she just hangs out like this until my husband comes home. And not just that. Hey, that's supposed to be my food. This is good. Wait, that's for my husband. Nom, nom, nom. Why don't you just cook more, huh?
I'm home.
See you later.
What's the matter, Helen?
Let me tell you.
Helen and I decided to move into our parents' house next month. Oh, I see.
Really? Yes. So that means I can get Helen to take care of everything around the house. I'm looking forward to this starting next month. Huh? Wait, is she misunderstanding something? What should I do? Should I tell her? Wait, hold on. Maybe this might be a great chance for her to learn her lesson. I mean, she's always been doing whatever she wants. Oh, this is my biggest chance. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Hello? Hey, Helen, why aren't you moving in? I've been waiting. I already moved in. What? Where exactly did you guys move into? To my parents' house. We told you, right? What? A raid!
Yes, ma'am.
Why in the world did you move into your parents' house you two were supposed to move into?
Is there a problem?
Huh?
You got yourself confused there, right?
And how dare you try to blame this on Helen?
I'm sorry, but would you kindly leave now?
Wait, hold on. I thought Helen wasn't moving into her own parents' house. I thought they were moving into Keith's parents' house. So that's why we moved too, just a month ago, to my husband Austin's parents' house. That's such a huge misunderstanding. And that was all because you guys weren't being clear.
I mean, who would have ever thought that you would try to move into the same house that we were about to move into?
What was I supposed to do? I had my own objectives too. Were you thinking that you would benefit something out of living in the same household as Helen? Huh? Well,
Was that what you were thinking?
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Speaking from the conclusion, because I moved into my in-laws' house, I've been treated poorly by my husband and my in-laws. Treated poorly? Like what? They're pretty much bullying me every day. They're terrible. I'm pretty much living in hell every day. And I think you deserve more than that. Huh? What do you mean by that? Anyways, you get it now, right? Because I moved into my in-laws' house, I'm being bullied every single day.
That sounds rough.
But that's all after the decision you made for yourself, right?
What should I say?
Good luck. Don't wish me luck, just move in with me. What? I ended up misunderstanding what you said because of you guys. I don't understand why I'm the only person who's taking the hit from this. So now you guys should move in with us. Why? What? Why? Don't you feel sorry for me? Have you ever heard what goes around comes back around? Huh? Just to let you know, this is happening because you thought that you would be able to slack off every day just the way you always do, by making me take care of everything around the house while you planned on not doing a single thing. You did this to yourself, and I have completely nothing to do with the decision you made. How could you say that? Oh, stop looking so proud. Look, Helen, I beg you. If I go home to my in-laws' house, I can't live freely as I wish. I never thought that I'd be treated so poorly. I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm lonely. And that's why I don't want to go back home. Austin is supposed to be on my side, but he only listens to what his parents tell him. They're always watching me, and I had a hard time running away like this too. But then I also understand how you feel now, Helen. I'm so sorry for the way I've always treated you too. Really? So please. What? Please, I beg you, don't leave me alone like this. Oh, wow. I wonder if she's being honest. She's done so much to me all this time, but I wonder if she really feels sorry.
Don't let her fool you.
Huh? Oh, Austin, why are you here? Yikes.
Austin, what do you mean, don't let her fool us? I've been keeping an eye on her because she's been going out every night, running up debts, going to nightclubs every night.
What?
She gambles and she shops around buying high-brand clothes. Oh, and she's been cheating on me with several other guys, too.
Oh my God.
You liar!
No, Austin is the one who's lying. I'm not going to forgive you for this. You lied that you're being bullied, you lied that they're treating you terribly, and you even lied that you feel sorry for what you've done to me. I can't believe you. Oh my God.
And I can't believe you're here with my brother's wife to yell at her like this. How dare you do this?
What? Helen was the one who invited me over. What the? I have proof, too. Here. Fine, you can come over. Really? Thank you so much.
What? Really?
See? Now you guys know that I'm here because Helen approved me to be here.
Huh?
Helen! Can I come visit tomorrow too? I can, right? Right? Oh, Helen! Fine, you can come over. Really? Oh, thank you so much.
You lied to us again, huh?
I'm so sorry. By the way, let me show you this one. What? Thanks for the food.
What?
Get my loot. the? Thanks for the allowance.
Oh my God! What in the world have you done?
Oh my God.
I don't know how to put my words together, but it seems like you've done quite a lot to my daughter, haven't you?
Oh, let me explain.
And you have the guts to come pay us a visit here. How courageous!
Look, and I hope you're ready to face your consequences. No, look.
Do you like the mountains or the ocean better?
Huh? Do you want heavy or light?
North Pole or the Amazon River?
What does that mean? Can you please decide now? Oh my God! I shouldn't have come here to begin with. Austin, I need you to please help me. Please.
I'm gonna report you to the police!
What? Why police?
What were you thinking? What you've done to Helen is a theft!
But it wouldn't be theft because we're family. And that only goes for family members who live in the same household. Are you serious? If you knew something like that, why were you capturing all these moments? You should have told the main character, which is me.
How dare you say that? That movie was the type of movie that you should never want to be the main character of. Besides, putting that aside, what you've done is not gonna be forgivable. I've always wanted to have faith in you, as long as you don't cause trouble to other people, even though you would never take care of things around the house. And you never cared about that at all.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to thank you or what?
What the?
Look, you decided to marry me because you wanted me to be your wife, and this means that you're responsible for making that decision no matter what happens.
But there's no way I can take responsibility for you to be committing something like this! Don't you understand?
Oh, say whatever you want.
And you're not remorseful for any of this, are you?
Remorseful? I'm not the one who should be remorseful. It should be Helen and Keith for making me misunderstand what they said. As a matter of fact, I want them to apologize to me.
Well then,
What?
if that's how you're gonna be, I'm gifting you a criminal record. No hesitation.
What? Are you seriously going to make me a criminal?
What did you think? You seem to know exactly what you were doing.
What's wrong with that? Helen and I are family members, you know. And at the end of the day, we're going to all be okay just because we're a family. Right, Helen? At the end of the day, I'm okay with letting you go to jail. Anyways, you're going to humiliate yourself by turning in your own wife to the police. You should think twice before doing anything. Make sure you decide carefully. You don't want others to find out that your wife would do something like what? Huh? Oh, Samantha, Samuel, why are you guys here? It's my family motto to make sure we get to the bottom of things without any regrets. So you were the one who called them over?
And
Huh? You're going to explain what's going on here, right? Oh, well, how should I say it? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Huh? A short movie, May and I. Oh no. May? Yes.
what the heck have you done, huh?
Oh God. How dare you cause so much trouble to others? Shame on you.
And how dare you show up at Helen's parents' house like this?
No, this isn't what you think it is. We were just having a little fun as a family. Stop making excuses. Oh God.
By the way, let me reveal the fact that I've been the one who's been taking care of everything around the house.
What? How dare you tell them that? And by the way, she was crying earlier, telling us how much the two of you have been bullying her. What? Helen, you little...
I'm going to make sure you learn your lesson.
What? I'm going to make sure you learn how to do laundry, groceries, cooking, and cleaning around the house. You better be ready. Oh my God.
And I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on you so you won't run away from us.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm not going back to that house if that's what I'm going to have to do. What? I'm breaking up with you. I'd rather file a divorce than go home with people like you guys.
You know you can't do that, right?
Huh? Spending, stealing, cheating, you're going to be fully at fault for the divorce. Huh? What does that mean?
It means that you can't initiate the file a divorce when you're fully at fault for the divorce.
What the heck? Well then, Austin, you can break up with me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, why not?
Even if I did break up with you and make you pay the settlement, I know you'd go MIA somewhere.
I would never do something like that. You have to believe me.
I can't.
Why can't you at least consider it?
Therefore, I'm gonna choose to make sure we teach you enough lessons to a point where you'll find true remorse in yourself and never cause trouble to other people like this again.
What? You can't do that to me. I've always been proud of myself for living my life the way I want. And May, you're about to go into the grand finale of your pride that you hold for yourself. Oh, shut up. I'm not going to let anyone take away my freedom.
Yeah, you have the freedom to think whatever you want.
Oh, does that mean you forgive me now?
Nope, you're gonna stay married to me while I'm gonna make sure you pay for the property damages that you've caused.
What? What the heck? That's not possible. I'm not going to get a job. May, stay.
And May, house.
And you're going to be writing a 30-page essay regarding what you learned from this incident today.
We're going to make sure you understand how shameful you should be.
No.
But before we do that, we need to turn her into the police.
It was all Helen's fault. Huh? This isn't fair. This was all Helen's fault. Oh, you would say that. And you know that I'm right. You weren't being clear with yourselves, and that's why all of this is happening. Why am I the only one who's taking the hit? I can't let this go. Besides, you're my sister-in-law. How dare you treat me like this? You're the one who needs to be taught a lesson, right? And by the way, when siblings are fighting over something, the younger child is always in the bad. There's no younger sister who's better than the older sister, and therefore, everything is Helen's fault. And I demand you be responsible for what you've done and move into our house to make this right. Move in. Move in, move in, move in, move in now! I can't do that for you, but we can perhaps welcome you here.
You're going home. To us, right?
What?
I need to teach you house first.
What? Wait, hold on. And we'll teach you proper English. No. Hey, Helen, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, so please help me. Goodbye. Adios. Ciao. No! May was taken back to her in-laws' house after that. According to Austin, Samantha's been teaching her how to cook, and she's been taking the initiative to clean the house and do the laundry. May has no time to go gamble as she used to. She can't buy high-brand clothing like she used to. Austin also made sure she broke up with all of her boyfriends. I heard she spends all her time taking care of jobs that she can do at home whenever she has free time. As for us, thanks to what happened, I'm finally free from getting harassed by my sister-in-law, and I have never been better than ever. Keith has been getting along really well with my father, too, and we're spending great family time here every day. Trouble Busters!
I threw away all the lunch that you ordered for everyone from the upper management. Take that, and good luck getting promoted.
The lunch that I ordered hasn't been delivered yet.
Wait, what?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Tom. I'm currently getting ready for a very important company meeting coming up today. But...
You're so clumsy. Where's your sense of urgency? You don't have much time.
I mean, we still have plenty of time. My colleague, Frederick, has been bothering me during this entire process.
I wonder what made him accept this presentation. This is terrible.
And he's just looking for ways to criticize the presentation that I have for the meeting. I wished I could make him stop, but it's a bit challenging for me to say anything when I'm newer to this team. Hello? Can I order some lunch with you guys?
What? Are you ordering now? I would have ordered it yesterday. You're gonna fail this meeting.
Can someone please make him shut up? Hello? Frederick?
I threw away all the lunch that you ordered for everyone from the upper management.
What?
Take that, and good luck getting promoted. That lunch looked like you maxed our budget on it, huh?
I don't think...
Were you trying to bribe the upper management with good food so you'll be promoted? Heh, nice try.
That lunch...
I told you I already threw it away. Do you want to come check it out? You can't save it.
This is going to be really bad.
You're right. Not only is your project not going through, but I wonder if you're even gonna keep your job here.
Oh, I guess you might be right.
I am right. I'm always right. Now, this is the beginning to the end of your career.
The lunch that I ordered hasn't been delivered yet.
Wait, what? What the heck are you saying? The lunch was there because you ordered it, right?
I think that might be the one that the upper management bought for themselves.
What?
I mean, it had a lot of stuff in that lunchbox, right? I think it costs about $100 per lunch. I'd rather buy a $10 lunch and spend the other $90 on a slot machine.
Oh, I don't care, but why? Why would they buy lunch for themselves? It's supposed to be a lunch meeting, right? It's part of their job. They shouldn't pay for their own lunch anyway.
I believe Mia from the accounting department had declined the receipt for it. Hey, Mia, can't we just pay this off as a company expense?
No, sir. It's $100 per lunch, right? Is it a necessity to spend that much? It's not, right?
But we're going to be presented with Tom's presentation.
It's like sitting at the VIP seats for a hockey game, so please let us enjoy a good lunch.
The maximum amount you're allowed to spend on company lunch is $30 per person. Please kindly understand that this is the rule.
Damn it, you just won't accept it, huh?
We'll just pay for our own lunch then.
And that's how the upper management decided to pay for their own lunch.
Oh my God! Does that mean
You threw away the high-end lunch that the upper management bought for themselves.
Ah!
Frederick, you better act quickly to do something about it. If they ask, I'm not gonna hesitate to tell the truth.
What? It wasn't me! It wasn't me, it was you!
What, me?
No one can prove that I threw away their lunch!
By the way, I've been recording this entire conversation.
What?
It's because you always change your story. I made sure I'm recording our conversation so I could protect myself.
Why didn't you tell me that you're recording? Anyways, you better not tell anyone about this.
I won't tell anyone as long as no one asks me what happened to their lunch.
You better not! God damn it, I messed up, and Tom is so annoying with his little clever trick.
What do I do now? I lied to him that I was recording that conversation. I actually wasn't. It's impossible. What if Frederick asks for that recording? I really don't know what to do. Everyone in this company knows that I like playing pranks on people. I know Frederick is gonna do whatever it takes to say something like, "Tom ate it." What do I do now?
You better not be recording a video!
Why would I do that?
Shut up! You're a lunatic who recorded an audio of our conversation earlier!
Did he just call me a lunatic?
Alright, so you're not recording everything. But I don't really need to be talking to you anyways. Don't even think about what I did, as long as I figure out how to replace them.
I know.
God damn it, which one's the $100 lunch? No, it's not this one. I'm sure it has to be from somewhere nearby since they were able to deliver on the day of.
I mean, if their delivery route included the freeway, it wouldn't necessarily be from this town.
Shut up, you're not helping me here.
If it happened to be from a famous place, the upper management would only know where it's from.
Shut up! What are you standing around for? Why don't you go look inside the trash chute to see what the lunch is supposed to look like? And maybe the box might have the restaurant name.
No way!
Damn it, which one is it? I don't have much time left. Great! I found it! It had to be this one. It's at the same price and it looks exactly the same.
Are you sure about that? Maybe you should go check out the lunch that you threw away at the garbage chute.
Nice try, you bastard.
Huh?
I know you're trying to create some witnesses by making me go to the trash chute, and you're gonna make that witness snitch on me.
I saw Frederick looking inside the trash bin. Maybe he was looking for the upper management's lunch.
What? Oh, I don't know. You're a terrible liar. Oh, damn it, the Wi-Fi is slow here.
Maybe you should go upstairs since the router's upstairs. Wi-Fi is great with vertical signals, but not horizontal. I guess it's common sense.
Damn it, I don't have time for this.
And Frederick was finally able to get some reception to order the lunch that he threw away.
What? Sold out?
I apologize, sir. We just sold the very last lunch that we had for today.
That's not okay. You shouldn't have sold it.
I'm sorry, but we don't have what we don't have.
I really need to make sure that I get those lunch boxes for my upper management. You need to do something about this.
I'm sorry, but we do first come, first served.
Is the person who bought the last one still there?
Yes, he's about to make the payment.
Tell him to give up that purchase.
What? Oh, I can't do that.
You have to do that.
What is it?
The person on the phone wants you to give up the lunch you just bought.
What the heck? No way.
He says, "What the heck? No way."
Oh, please. This is a life or death situation for me.
He says it's a life or death situation for him.
I see. Life or death, huh?
So please, can I buy those lunches from you?
You sound like you're desperate. Is that how much you want these lunches?
Sure. I might even lose my job if you don't sell me those lunches. Will you please sell them to me?
Yeah, sure. It's going to be $1,000 per lunch.
$1,000? What the heck? That's 10 times more than what it's supposed to cost.
Yup.
What in the world are you thinking? This is insane.
Higher demand causes inflation. Haven't you heard of capitalism?
This guy has completely taken advantage of this situation.
You don't sound too happy. If you don't want this deal, I'm going to hang up now.
Fine, I'll pay for it. I'll pay $1,000 per lunch.
Oh my God, I don't know who that is, but this is great.
So please wait there at the restaurant.
I'm going to charge you a $500 fee for answering this call and waiting for you to get here. Are you okay with that?
What the heck?
Oh my God, I wonder if the guy on the phone is a guy just like me.
Now, I'm gonna head over to the restaurant, so make sure you let me know if anything happens over here.
Huh? Why would I do that?
You better remember this after I figure things out. All right, you're not recording. I ended up spending $5,000.
What? That's about twice your monthly salary.
Whatever. I'm gonna make sure I pull this off no matter what.
But then you only figured out 3 of the 7 lunches that you were supposed to figure out.
Don't worry.
Oh, are those from the trash bin?
Yup, they are.
Wait, don't tell me that you...
I have no choice. I'm gonna do a surgery to make some clones.
That's not going to work. You don't have enough food.
It's okay. Those guys need to lose some weight anyways. I'm giving them a healthier diet.
But what are you going to do about the one last person? There's 7 of them. You can't divide the lunch evenly.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make the last one using this lunch.
Oh, God. Did you pick that up from the trash bin? Are you sure about this?
I made sure I only picked up the parts that were still clean enough to eat.
That's not really the point.
Even I wouldn't make my boss eat food that went to the trash can at one point. I'm gonna convince them that the one that looks different is fried rice and not just steamed rice, so you better stay quiet if they ask.
You might as well give up at this point. They're gonna find out.
Do you really think I'd survive after throwing away the upper management's lunch? I was supposed to successfully bring you down if only I threw away the right lunch.
You did this to yourself because of your corrupted intentions.
Shut up! If only those guys knew how great a worker I am, I wouldn't have had to be in this trouble.
I don't think a great worker would throw away people's lunch and try to bring down a newbie.
Huh! Say whatever you want. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep you from getting promoted.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You're the one who's not gonna make anything happen. Gosh, I don't understand how you even got your presentation accepted. This company is at such a low level, I don't even know what to say. It almost makes me feel like I'm in kindergarten. Those guys from upper management are like the cancer at this company. I wish they all quit already.
And we wished you'd quit already.
What? Why?
I already made sure you end up with your well-deserved consequences. All I had to do is let this guy do whatever it takes to save his sorry butt, and little did he know that he's paddling a sinking ship with all that he's got. I can't possibly let him bring me down and get me kicked out of this company.
Oh my God, there's more of you here!
While you stepped out to go get those replacement lunches, I was able to get a hold of 4 out of 7 upper management personnel, so I had them wait for you in this meeting room.
We're not letting you get away with this. Troublebusters hide and seek.
We've been watching you this entire time.
You're crazy, Frederick.
Oh, let me explain what was going on.
Look at that lunch right there.
I just wanted to make sure you stay healthy and fit.
Stay healthy and fit with minimal nutrition, huh?
No, Mr. Norton, you deserve all the nutrition in this world, sir.
Or are you saying that we deserve to eat some dirty food like this because we're the cancer of this company?
No, ma'am. This was I was just trying to protect Tom.
What?
Protect Tom? Yeah, I wanted to make sure I take great care of him.
But I clearly heard you tell him that you're gonna do whatever it takes to bring him down.
Well, Tom and I are best buddies, so we were just joking around.
You know, we've been watching you clone our lunch and everything else that you've said and done in this room.
You're caught on the spot.
Caught on the spot? I was just trying to help Tom since he accidentally threw away your lunch and he was trying to save his own butt.
When Tom talked to you as if you threw away our lunch, you never denied it. Why was that?
Huh? Did I ever act that way? I don't recall. Don't worry, we had everything recorded. Yikes!
You were checking to make sure I wasn't recording our conversation, but I guess it wasn't enough to let you get away with what you've done. You only worry about what's in front of you, and you're blind to what's happening outside of your sight. You're sly and clever, and you never trust other people.
Why would you trick me into this situation? I did all of this to help you out.
Help me out? You were only saving your own sorry butt. Thanks to you, this meeting is already starting off with a bad taste. You snuck into this room to throw away the lunch that everyone was looking forward to, and you were trying to blame me for it so you could get me kicked out of this company. This is completely unacceptable.
You don't work hard to improve yourself. You only work hard to bring people down, and it's not helping you.
That's not true. Let me tell you the truth.
What is it?
All you've been giving are lies and excuses. What makes you think we'll believe that you're going to tell the truth?
The lunches that I found here earlier were rotten.
What?
But didn't you go pick up one of the lunches that you threw away from the trash bin to mix it with the new ones you bought?
I did that for Tom!
Just answer my question.
Yes.
And even if you were doing that for Tom, it still wouldn't make it okay for you to make people eat food that once went into the trash bin.
I tried to stop him, but...
No, you didn't. You picked it up on your own.
Frederick, you might as well give up at this point. What? What do you mean, give up? I did everything to help you out, and look at how this is turning out! Oh!
I'm so hungry.
I guess I'm cranky because I'm hungry, but it makes it worse when we don't even have our lunch that we've been looking forward to.
I worked hard to replace 3 of them, so please go ahead and eat. I spent $3,000 for these 3 lunches.
Why are you talking like that?
What makes you think that we'll be grateful for you to buy these lunches when you were the culprit who threw away the ones we bought?
Oh God, that's not what I was trying to say!
That's exactly what you were trying to say. It's almost as if you caused the fire, but telling everyone all proudly that you stopped the fire after causing it. Frederick, everyone has been watching you since you got back after getting those replacement lunches. You were thinking out loud every word that came into your mind. You can't get away with this. But we're hungry. What should we eat?
There's 3 lunches that are complete. Should we play rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, I ordered some extra lunch for this meeting. Would you all like to have that instead?
This needs to stop!
Huh? What?
Oh?
Huh? You keep acting as if you're having fun with this situation.
Why would I be having fun? I wish none of this would have happened right before our important meeting.
Besides, you can't even prove that I threw away everyone's lunch.
But I told you that I had our conversation recorded.
That was just a lie.
Can you just quit trying?
No one caught me in action. This means that no one gets to prosecute me for what everyone's accusing me of.
I mean, who else would do something like this?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is that it wasn't me.
Hey, Frederick.
Yes? What is it, Mia?
Frederick, can you please stop throwing away your lunch to the recycling bin?
What the heck? It wasn't me.
You can't lie to me. I was so annoyed by whoever kept throwing food waste into the recycling bin, so I had the surveillance camera installed by our trash bin.
What the heck? Where did you install that? I didn't see any cameras when I was there.
I installed it because someone kept throwing away food waste into the recycling bin. I had to get to the bottom of this.
Ah.
I guess we finally have all the puzzle pieces. Not only did you try to deceive Tom, but you tried to deceive me, too. You better be ready to face your consequences.
No, I wasn't trying to deceive anyone, sir.
What goes around comes back around.
Tom, this isn't over yet. I'm so sorry. I was just jealous because you were assigned to do such an important presentation, even though you're newer than me in our team.
And that doesn't make it okay for you to do what you've done.
But I couldn't stop myself.
4 of our upper management personnel have been watching you mask your sins, and you're still trying to save your sorry butt.
Are you gonna forgive me?
Of course not. You would do anything to bring me down, and you even said it yourself.
That's because I was scared.
And I'm scared of you. I can't sleep well thinking that people like you were around in my daily life. I'm fully on Tom's side. I can't believe you thought you'd bring down Tom when you don't even do anything to improve yourself.
I'm sure we're going to have a huge discussion about you at our board meeting, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
But, you guys can't do this to me!
Frederick was never transferred to a different position or department, but everyone in the company was talking about what he did during this incident. Since he couldn't stand the vibe at his workplace, he ultimately decided to resign from the company. I overheard some rumors that sometimes he was just sitting on a park bench all day, and another time he was seen working a part-time job. No one really knows, and no one really cares. After Frederick was no longer at my workplace to harass me, I've been doing great at work. My presentation went well, and everyone seemed to be fond of my work. I hope I keep this great momentum when I go hang out at the casino after work. Trouble Busters!